Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we finished the main story, and along with some other side quests that we did. We're done with the main game for now, but don't worry, I probably missed some things, I probably didn't collect some things, but that's exactly what the first playthroughs are all about. The next time I play this game, which will be in streaming format, I'll find everything. I'll probably see things I didn't see last time, and I'll be modded as well. I want to get the majority of the game taken care of, and play the vanilla state, which I loved. But now, it's time for the DLCs, and we begin with Honest Hearts. Let's see, we chose NCR, so it makes sense how NCR flags and NCR things are everywhere. I'm interested to see how that is, because the vanilla game, once you beat the main story in the Hoover Dam battle, the game just ends. You can't, like in Fallout 3, as DLC, Broken Steel, you could continue the game afterwards, but you can't here, so. But what I did is I added a mod that allowed me to do that, and here I am. I can keep playing. And I see the influence of the faction that I chose. I think it's the place. What's the radio? The, broadcast.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
Oh, it repeats.
If you're hearing this, I have a job offer.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is Joshua Graham? And why should I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well,
Zion.
the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I can put some caravan. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Degenerate tribes.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Okay.
Shoot.
Ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Ooh.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Oh, damn.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it,
Cool.
Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares
Ricky.
if we can't get back out the way we come?
Excuse
It's
me.
not a problem.
Wow, the canyon area. I love it. Trees. Whoa.
I don't deserve this.
Oh, gosh.
What the hell are you? Might as well be waving at us. You're not the You're seeing justice. Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
A brush gun. Oh, it's a tomahawk. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Purified water. Oh, wow. They all die? Oh shit. Oh wait, whoa.
Hoy,
Oh,
white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
civilized lands, what do you mean?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
You got a funny idea about the Mojaves was like, but I'll go with you and see your bus.
Good sists. Maybe while you're there, you can tell me about where you came from, yeah?
Oh, he's gonna be our companion for a little bit. Yeah. I like the canyon environment. I like that.
Hold
Nice
up.
and red.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
It's like a hiking trail in real life. It's like another game.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah. Freeze. Don't move.
Yaguai. Is that our first sight of the Yaguai? I haven't seen him in the game yet.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Yeah, this is definitely a hiking trail. That's cool. Oh, wow.
Keep headed north, around this rock pile.
This looks great. Oh, that horse stalker. Shish kebab. Whoa.
Fighting time.
Oh, baby Yagwai. No, Yagwai, that's a freaking mole rat. I haven't seen mole rats in a while. Were they in the main game? Oh, yeah, I don't think they were. I thought that was a baby Yagwai, but it's a mole rat. Ranger substation. Wow, the grass. Oh no, Cazadors. Oh no, giant man. Oh my god, it's a Xeon mantis.
They're coming back.
Oh no 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 no. Oh. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. I hate Cazadors. Whoa. I like the tribalistic stuff. I really like this area. This looks so cool. Be like a nice swimming area, like fishing area too. Waterfall.
Lots more of them since
What?
Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
In the clouds. Guys, this looks incredible. I mean, bravo to Obsidian for this. It's a whole nother environment. It's all green now. Interesting. Nope. And it's clean. The bombs hit here at all? I don't think they did. Yeah, it's clean water.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
The Angel Cave. Oh, this way. I see. Angel Cave. Oh,
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
I'm looking for Joshua. Yes, I am. Tell me where he is.
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
Ausländer. Cave fungus. Oh, there it is.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new entities.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not gonna leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Taboos. Taboos. Oh, yeah, definitely taboo for them anyway. If they saw this shit. Oh, found it. We can repair it. Repair the compass. Oh. Okay. Search the Xeon Fishing Lodge for walkie-talkies. Alright, let's go over there. Whoa. Oh shit. Wow, the stars. Oh, it's raining. Man, exploring this area is so cool. So colorful. Oh. Oh, this is it. It's a fishing lodge. Oh!
Never stood a chance, did they? For as long as I remember, the dead
Green
horses
geckos.
have thought that places of the old world were taboo.
Taboo.
Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're in the cabinet. I was looking for an actual object. Oh, ew. Oh god.
Stood a chance, did they?
Mm.
Whoa! Here we go!
Oh my god. Yo.
Chance, did they?
Cool. Ranger station. Ow, an old cowboy hat? Puppy pins. Wow. A Deathclaw hand. I'm assuming that's what it is. A Yagua hand, actually. Paw? I don't really know. Oh, Daniel's moving. I see him. That's why I can't find him. He's constantly moving. I'm Batman.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you need a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White-Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for White-Legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Anything to help. I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Alright. Maybe not survivalists. Ooh, a perk. Some fun. Yeah, it's a running gun. The Grand Staircase.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the Whitelegs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
This conversation just got pretty dark. What was that about happy, dashing little ones?
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
Okay.
You're not so certain. Fair enough. We all have doubts. Blessed are they that have not seen, and yet have believed. But you can be a Thomas for now. Fight the Whitelegs enough, and you'll see the truth. I just hope that by the time you understand, there will still be time to convince Daniel that we have to fight for Zion, to save it, and the sorrows.
Whoa. Look at that. That bomber plane.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave,
Oh,
you
it's
will
wood.
carry his word with you.
Oh, it's like that's wood. Wow. Seeing that sunshine, it's so nice. Like, this looks beautiful.
I'll fight you if I must.
Oh no. Yep, that's terrifying.
I don't like to linger in this place.
Well, when you have a hunting shotgun.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
I mean, there's a bomber plane up top. Holy Wrath, right. I'll keep an eye out for that. But it looks like a bear trap.
Do not mock that which you do not know. Such talk can only anger the Father.
Bet it's some ghoul from a bomber plane. My guess. Because they don't know. That's a bomber plane. Like, that is straight up from the old world.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Right. Oh, look at that starry sky. Again. Daniel.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked on everything in the valley, and you got the map of the Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
No going back. Will you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee? Your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Xeon once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I think Joshua is right. We should fight the Whitelegs.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
Dang. It's the way the world is. They're part of it. Whether you like it or not.
No. This is how we made the world. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
I'm not sure which was the right choice, you know? But hey, that's the best thing about it. You don't know.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Let's do it.
God be with you.
Oh, he's gonna be my companion for a bit? Oh, that's cool. This DLC is cool. I mean, the world space, the tribalistic shit. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. The sniper part now. Oh! Yes! The sniper perk. The Tommy gun? It is. Oh. Yeah. Must keep pressing forward. Whoa.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape.
What's
We're going to
that?
find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Aw. Oh, guess what happened? Okay, I see. Okay, let's go around. Feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I mean, it's tough.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now
Oh.
you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad.
Put the pun
He
wounds.
kill all white legs. You talk. You stop.
You're right. We're gonna kill you. But not like this. Defend yourself.
You can no ni kumpa me. They are you.
The Burning Man. I want his helmet. Not too sure that was the right move or not, but hey, second place really didn't know.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees. But I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough. And there is much to do.
Did I just level up again? It's like glitch, or it's just like the percentage early perk, like actually kicking into motion.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared. And by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the White Legs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled salt upon wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes' conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity.
That's good.
The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing salt-upon wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and Dead Horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Oh. Is it? Well, how about that? That was Honest Hearts. Wow, I haven't been here in forever. No color. Heck yeah. Feels so weird to be back here. I'm Ladia. It's... Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. In this episode, we completed Honest Hearts, the first DLC. But now, we're on to the next one. I'll be honest, that one was really cool. I like the environment and the tribalistic nature of everything, and that was a hiking trail in Utah. That was awesome. I loved it. So anyway, guys, I'm glad to be back in the Mojave. Let's see what adventures have for us next. I'll see you guys next time.